heal up. Yeah, golem freezer's open now. It's cold in here. Cyborg's held in suspended animation. Golem defense system. 8 golem units are held in each storage deployment pod. Activate the control room defrost program. The pawn golem. That's the green one. He's the pretty easy one. So I guess does that mean number 9, Mr. Not Psychomantis, is one of the pawn golems? The rook are the gray ones. Those are the close combats. So they must be the ones with where I've got to hit them once to knock their armor off. Knight golem's purple, Knight operations model. And the bishop is red, special operations model. So I guess the knights are the one that go invisible, and the bishops... Have we seen a bishop yet? I'm not sure. I don't know, I kind of already lost track. Where are we going? Yeah, let's go out underground parking. That looks to be the most direct exit out of the shelter. No, that was the purple one. There. Okay. So yeah, he was a knight, the purple. So the bishop is a red. I don't know if we've seen a bishop yet. I killed him so quickly I don't even have much time to check. So, made it to the garage. So now there's a control panel here. Aha! One of the lights is blinking. I wonder who turned it on. So, this is a pretty... There's no clues to this puzzle. You just have to figure it out. The idea is you have to hit the call button, and that calls the garage and retrieves whatever car was in that particular spot. Nothing in here. So we just tried to call a car where there was like an automated parking garage, basically. It's a filing cabinet for cars. And we need to get one out. So the lit ones, like 2, 3, 4, 10, 15, those are the ones that have cars in them. Then we've got this 13, which is red. And we got these 4 buttons down here that change where the green light is. And it's actually pretty straightforward. It's just each one of these adds a certain amount to the total. The red one adds 8, as you can see. The green one adds 4. The blue one adds 2. And the yellow one adds 1. So first I want to investigate the blinking red one. So we're going to add 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 1 is 13 and call. And there's a treasure box. But we can't take that belt pouch, unfortunately. But there it is, in case you want to know where it is. So I guess now we'll just go through them and try each of the light buttons one by one. Remember, we have a car key that we got from our first visit to this room. An electric car. Get in the car. No good, the key doesn't fit. Okay? And as far as I know, there's no clues as to which car you need. You just have to keep trying them until you find the one that is the one that is correct. Totally breaks up the pacing of the whole chase after the bad guy scene right now. The key fits, so Aya gets in the car and pulls forward exactly 8 feet. Now that the car is sitting on the lift, we can open up the door. Stop vehicle on turntable, ID card through reader, which means one more use of the good old Bowman card. Thank you, Dr. Bowman. Alright, let's go. And once again, Aya drives forward about 10 feet. So now we're in this room. And I think that's as far as she ever drives the car. That's it. But the next gate is locked, so we have to go around the long way. Obviously, this whole game could just be called Going Around the Long Way, the game, right? Oh, there's a gray one. My goodness. There we go. I kept missing. I couldn't get him with the rifle. I really want to take care of my hips here. Oh, he dropped some shells. Beautiful. I really want to keep on top of my hips here because I don't want to get an unlucky break and get a game over just because I was getting cocky here right at the escape sequence. Is it just a green one? Yeah, he's fine. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, the red one. Okay, so the bishop is the red one. He's the one who shoots the little grenade things. So, there's a motorcycle here. What have we here? Same bike from the mines. Eve lost her teddy bear. Aw. That's awful. A well-loved teddy bear. Alright, well, not only did he kidnap Eve, but whatever he kidnapped her to didn't even take her bear with her. That's just... I can't even describe the level of evil that is. It's beyond the pale is what it is. Okay, so disengage the lock. Now we should be able to get on out of here. Don't even need to drive the car out. The car, we literally only needed to drive forward 20 feet. Go figure. Uh-oh. Which ones are they? It's so dark it's hard to tell their colors. Doesn't matter, they all die the same. Farewell. I feel we might be close to filling up on the grenades. A couple of guys have dropped those air bursts now. Daylights! We finally made it. And that's... oh god. Go back in and lock the door, maybe? Do a whirlwind attack with your gunblade? Ugh. Don't just stand there, Aya. Like, do something. Okay, Inferno. Right now, Inferno. Throw it out there. Uh-oh. Get wrecked, fools. Deus Ex Machina, courtesy of the U.S. military. Hoorah! This is why all of that excessive defense spending is necessary, just in case a mutant army attacks from below the earth. We're gonna need millions of bullets. Like, the really good thing is that all these bullets work in the case of mutants from underground or zombies. Either way, we're covered. I simply do not fear the zombie insurrection. So it turns out the whole thing with the president was just a red herring. Like, he wasn't a bad guy, the government wasn't in on it, etc., etc. As far as I can tell, they put that earlier White House scene in there just as a red herring to make you think, oh my god, it's a big government conspiracy. Maybe aping the page out of Metal Gear, I don't know. But no, it turns out the president and his homies are on the up and up. And now they have control of the area. Thank goodness. So now they're going to need Aya to go in through the next barrier. And I suppose that will be the final boss. That's how these things go, right? You could drop a nuclear bomb. I mean, that's really... that plan D. Yeah, there you go. Well, even worse than a nuclear bomb. Just orbital death ray. That sounds good. Don't do it, Prez. Don't do it, man. Let me take care of this. Let me go down in there and fix this. Haven't you ever seen an 80s action film before? You know how this goes down. Well, I guess if this was an 80s action film, it wouldn't be Aya Brea. They'd be sending Bruce Willis in there. But, I mean, it's the same basic concept, right? So now I brought the military up to speed. Like, really gross things are happening. And of course there was that giant worm live thing in the pod that Pierce found. Sure, hazmat sounds good. Which they can do through a hazmat suit, apparently. I'm gonna have to go in and save those men now. Is that the idea? Is that what we're gonna have to do? Oh, I'll be okay. I'm a superhero. Didn't you read about the New York incident? It was in all the papers. I guess all my superpowered mitochondria means I can't overhear people talking 5 feet away from me. Fair enough. Uh-oh. That's not good. That whenever you hear a heartbeat in a Parasite Eve game, something bad is happening. Wait, we described Kyle as a large man? Like, he looked like a regular-sized man to me. No. If your name's Frank, I'll call you Frank. I mean, I'm not gonna... Well, shoots. So we've got to go in and secure the last area ourselves. And that's exactly what I intend to do. Me and my gunblade. Let's finish this up. And soldiers, secure that wire on the floor before somebody trips over it. Okay. Me and my sword are going to go play. I'll see you later. Hey, look who it is! Oh, Flint. He's my favorite. Thank goodness you didn't get killed by that giant monster earlier in the game. Ooh, I got a canister. Inventory full. I can't take the MP boost. Okay. Do Do I really need the MP boost? First, let's open the canister. There's a message inside. Aye, if you're reading this, you must be okay. Thank God. I gave Flint something I thought might be of use to you. Don't worry, I'll put it on your tab. Redneck with a heart of gold. God bless him. Let's get rid of this. I don't think we're going to need that MP boost, but... Oh, look who else is here. Jody, you made it. I always look great. Are you kidding me? Have you seen my awesome pink boots that I've been carrying? Oh, good. They found Baldwin. They strangled him. He was selling Mist secrets to private entities and caused this whole mess. It was a conspiracy. It went all the way to the top, man. Well, yeah, we'll let Rupert take care of that. You know. Even though, as I recall, he has like a broken arm and he can't even lift a gun. But yeah, let Rupert take care of it. He was balded in 2 scenes, like, really early in the game. I don't know where Pierce is. We haven't rescued Pierce yet. I think he got ripped limb from limb by golems. I don't think he's done anything in the whole game to merit the word Shazam. Alright, so Jody's here. Oh, and there's a soldier who sells ammo for bips, which is nice. And also, if we go back here behind Jody... Hey, look, she brought all of my stuff with me. So there's everything that you leave behind in Aya's trunk in Dryfield, and everything that's left up in the hotel room in Dryfield, and everything out in front of the mines. Which... Oh, I can't actually access the rest of the shelter from this map. Fair enough. So... Flint, I have a new task for you, boy. Oh, yeah, we'll take that, sure. Alright, Flint, here we go, buddy. Find Eve. Let's go. Flint is on the case. So, last thing we need to do is... Yeah, I need something. Ammo! Beautiful. Alright, let's, we used quite a few shotgun rounds there. Rifle rounds? No, I got a gun blade. I'm good. And let's finally... I think we can strengthen everything to max. Everything to level 3. We will never use, like, any of these. We will use... energy shot, and we'll probably use all 3 of the water ones, but yeah, I'm pretty underwhelmed by the whole magic system in Parasite Eve 2. And really, it is magic. It's not the sci-fi, like, mitochondria powers that the first game played them off as. Splitting them up into elements and giving them silly names and then giving you magic points. Kind of thematically inappropriate, but... I feel like I've already complained about that earlier in the series, so we will drop it now. Rupert, yeah, he's on the case. How does Rupert know anything about Eve? I have no idea. We're going to save the game here. Yes, please. Guys, I will meet you back here for the thrilling conclusion of Parasite Eve 2. Shoutouts to Blau Major, who sponsored this video, and to everyone who makes this channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.